Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, coffee and donuts over there if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, but I was thinking I'll
Hey, you already know. Crazy storm last night, huh?
Oh yeah, there was like lightning flashing through all out my windows. It was crazy. Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, I saw birds falling from the sky after being struck by lightning.
Barbecue bird on the street?
Yeah. Well, I'm investigating the death of Paul Bennett. I believe his nickname is Pork Chop. Yeah, and in your report, it said that you were the first officer on the crime scene, right? And you were also the one who gave descriptions of the two kids, right?
Yes.
Well, I spoke with the two kids in their mother's custody. And in your report, it said that you found a knife in the victim Paul Bennett's hand. Now, I also spoke with the parents and the two kids, and they said that he had a phobia of weapons. And that under no circumstance would he be carrying a knife. So as you can see, there are discrepancies in the story.
You think I'm lying?
Detective, I saw the knife in his hand when I was there. Detective, can we have a moment with my partner alone, please?
Sure. I gotta go upstairs anyway.
Thank you.
I'll be back in 5.
Well, what happened when I left behind with that kid?
What are you talking about? You were there.
Yes, I was there in the beginning, but then I was gone for 2 minutes or so chasing those 2 other kids. What happened those minutes? Come on, we could be in serious trouble if you don't start talking. I'm your partner. Detective Gates is gonna come through that door any minute now.
All right. I was trying to save his life. I was just so nervous at the moment. My head was spinning. He had his hands behind his back, and he kept on shaking his head and making these noises. I know I'm only supposed to say it once, to show me your hands, but I kept screaming over and over again to show me your hands! Show me your hands! And I just knew he had something behind his back, but I just didn't know what. I thought to myself, I said, he could have come from there to here and killed me. I could be dead right now. When he pulled out his hands, I saw a flash of silver and I thought it was a gun. Shoot. I shot. I was shocked. I was very shocked to see a spray paint can fall out of his hands.
What? A spray paint can? A spray paint can? You lied to me?
I didn't lie to you. I can't see into the future.
No, you can't see in the future, but you didn't have to cover it up.
People aren't as nice as you think. You're gonna kill me. I'm gonna lose my job.
It would have been fine if you didn't cover it up, man. Detective Gates is gonna come through the door any minute now. What are you gonna do?
Just leave it be. The mother has no recourse.
A child died, and you still want to cover it up.
People aren't as nice and lenient as you think. What if you were standing in my shoes? What would you do, huh?
I want to cover it up like you did.
Sure, you're saying that now. But what if it was your gun? Your gun pointed at that little kid. And you're staring that kid straight in the eyes. And you're screaming, and you're shouting, yelling, over and over again. Show me your hands, show me your hands. And then you shot. You shot. And it's a spray paint can. Would you still tell the truth?
You have to tell the detective the truth. If you don't, I will.
Tell the detective what? Do you have anything to say to me, Officer Joe? Yeah, you.
Marley, I can't tell him. You tell him.
Detective Gates, my partner here, Joe, told the kid to show his hand several times. 3 to be exact. The kid had his hand behind his back and was concealing something. Joe had to assume that was some kind of weapon. He was less than 5 feet away from him. Suddenly, that's when the kid brought his arms forward. Joe saw shot. When the kid fell over, a spray paint can fell out of his hands. He had no way of knowing it was not a gun. He panicked, thinking his life was over as well. So he took the spray paint can and replaced it with a knife. He just told me the truth. We don't know what to do now. So what should we do?
Gentlemen, this is a very difficult situation at most. You both know I'm gonna have to report this to the chief. So we'll have to just wait and see what happens from there. In the meantime, you both are suspended from normal duty until I get word. I already informed the families that we'll be holding a press conference and releasing a statement the day after tomorrow. And the owner also has given them permission to finish the wall and dedicate it to the brother, the victim, Paul Bennett. This is one shot loss.
Hello. I would like to welcome and thank everyone for coming today. I am the Chief of Police. We stand here in front of this great wall of art to memorialize the death of a child, Paul Bennett, also known as Pork Chop. Let's give a round of applause for this great wall. When a child dies in our community, we all mourn that loss. So at this moment, let's take a moment of silence. I can say that the entire department is praying for the family and friends of this child. The detective that has been assigned to this investigation will say a few words.
Thank you, Chief. We are very sorry for the loss of the family and friends of Paul Bennett. Once again, I'm Detective Gates, and we are still investigating the situation. Unfortunately, we don't have any new evidence. I wish I had more to tell you, but I don't. You see, as an officer, it's our job to protect everyone. And I truly believe that we all need to work harder on developing more and better positive relationships with our youth in our community. It breaks my heart when I walk up to a group of kids and they run, like in this particular case. That's why I hope, with the dedication of this wall, it is the beginning of improving all of our relationships with you and our youth in our community. Thank you. And now I'd like to turn this over to the man who made all this possible, the owner of Brick Inc. Buildings, Mr. Peter Jefferson.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Mr. Peter Jefferson, CEO of Brick Building Inc. When they first came to me and informed me what happened, I wanted to know what we could do. They came to me and asked me if the kids who started to spray paint the wall could finish it. At first, I wasn't too keen about the idea, to be honest. But then, when they informed me that it was going to be a wall of art displaying a message about peace, I was all for it. So today, they have officially finished the wall, and we're dedicating this wall to a little boy who died by signing the wall together. We here at Brick Building Inc. support this community effort. And now, I would like to let the artist herself speak before we sign Dark.
Hello everyone. I am very sorry for my friend Ribble and his family for their loss. Portia was my friend too, and that's why I'm proud to dedicate this wall in her memory. I feel very responsible for the death of Pork Chop. When me and Ribble were planning to spray paint the beautiful wall, Ribble asked me if finding what we were going to do is illegal, but all I said was just to run if you see the cops. That was the biggest mistake of my life, to tell them to run. Another mistake was not getting permission to spray paint. So for all the kids out there, Please listen to these words. Never run from the cops and always get permission to spray paint. Now my friend Mabel will speak.
Hello, I am the brother of Pork Chop. My tip for all the kids out there is never leave your siblings behind in a bad situation. That's what happened to me. Also, always love them and watch over them no matter what, because you never know when you might lose them. If there's anything I can say here today, it's never run from the cops. I hope my brother's listening up there, because I'm sorry.
Okay, are we ready to sign? Yeah. All right, Dart, you first, Chief second, Mr. Jefferson third, and Ramon, you last.
Well, let's give a round of applause.